Call Allah, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Avakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, elders, of great millstone, the lines, then the ruler teach well. Salutations to the hopeful elect around the four corners of earth. Alright? Enduring in this truth. Okay? Got me a new phone. Alright? And I ain't even gonna talk too much. Just know we back, Appreciate you to the brother to let me my brother to let me use this phone to upload the video while I didn't have one to record with. But without further ado, jumping straight into it. We back. Alright. And this is gonna be James. I'm just gonna read a little chapter right quick, And this is a true faith will control the tongue. Okay? And it reads, James chapter 3, verse 1. It reads, My brethren, be not many masters, knowing that we shall receive the great condemnation. Okay? And that's the later judgment. All right? We know in this truth, we know that in the end all be all, Yahweh Shai is the one that judges us. And he has the greater judgment. He's, okay? For in many things we offend all. If any man offend not in word, the same is a perfect man, and able also to bridle the whole body. All right? So a man that's perfect in words and speech, he's able to take control, be under control, hold his body, take control of the whole body, man, to brittle. All right? Behold, verse 3. We put bits in the horses' mouths, that they may obey us, and we turn about their whole body. All right? Now, a bit is small, but in the mouth of a horse, just like it said, one little bit can turn a whole horse's body. Okay? A bit is a small piece. This is the point we get into. All right? Keep that in mind. And it says, verse 4, Behold, also the ships, which though they be great, and are driven of fierce wind, yet are turned about with a very small helm, whithersoever the governor listen. All right, the governor listen. All right, now, what they call it, a helm is like the little small part on the back of those big ships, that when the captain, he turns the oar or the wheel, these little rotors in the back, they turn the whole ship. Now for these rotors to be about 12 feet and 15 feet, you know what I'm saying? They turn the whole ship. A small piece does a lot. All right? And in verse 5, even so the tongue is a little member, and boasteth great things. Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth. And the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members, that it defileth the whole body, and setteth on fire the course of nature, and is set on fire of hell. Now, the tongue can make or break you. What you say out of your mouth, what proceedeth out of your mouth, can make or break you. And this is not just talking about man judging you. This is talking about the end all be all, that greater condemnation. The Lord said, every word that proceedeth out of the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Every word that you say will be accounted for. Just like when you get locked up and the police say, you know what I'm saying, they read you your Miranda rights. That's every word that proceedeth out of your mouth will be in due process. Okay? So you have to be smart in the things that you say and that proceedeth out of your mouth, because the tongue can a little thing. The tongue can cause a lot of damage. It can spark a lot of fire. Okay? Reading on verse 7. For every kind of beast, and of birds, and of serpents, and of things in the sea is tamed, and have been tamed of mankind. Ain't that beautiful? Verse 8. But the tongue can no man tame. It is an unruly evil, full of deadly poison. Especially now that the earth has been given into the hands of the wicked. The only sweet things that's coming out of the mouths of men, man, today are the true words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. All right? The only sweet things, the good waters, the living waters that's coming out in this universe is the word of the Lord. Other than that, the rest of it is folly. And the only righteous thing is the true words of the Lord. Not talking about these people out here that are lesser learned. They err not knowing the scriptures. That's on them. Because every word that proceedeth out of their mouth will be attested for. Okay? All right. And y'all know who we talking about. We talking about these pastors, these other Israelite camps that are teaching false prophecy, man. All right? Each and every last one of them. They know who they are. You know who they are. All right? And it says, verse 9, therewith bless we Yahweh, even the Father, and therewith curse we men. And that's what we do. Which are made after the similitude of Yahweh. Out of the same mouth proceedeth blessing and curses. My brethren, these things ought not to be so. Alright? Doeth a fountain send forth at the same place sweet water and bitter? Now, no, it does not. No, it does not. I'm going to read on a little bit more. It says, can the fig tree, my brethren, bear olive berries, either a vine, figs? No. So can no fountain both yield salt water and fresh. Now, if you was to look up online, just type into Google salt water and fresh water. It's going to pull up a picture of two seas that are different in quality, and they don't connect. They don't fully submerge together. You know why? Because it's two totally different things, and two things aren't meant to be one. Besides for marriage, two things. Let me try to phrase that in a better term. Good can't mix with evil. You know what I'm saying? It just can't. The living water can't mix with corruptible teachings, okay? And it's not contradicting, and it's not confusing. It's straightforward to the point, even though you may not like it, okay? And it reads on. Who is a wise man and endued with knowledge among you? Let him show out of a good conversation his works with meekness and wisdom. But if ye have bitter envying and strife in your hearts, glory not, and lie not against the truth. Okay? This wisdom descendeth not from above, but is earthly, sensual, and devilish. Envying, strife, you know what I'm saying? Strifing in your hearts, man. All the works of the flesh. You know them. You know. All the works of the flesh, man. Envy and strife, hatred, hearsays, everything, adultery, all the things that are of the flesh, man, of this world, man. They're what? They're earthly, sensual, and devilish, man. All right. And it's from where it says, for where envying and strife is, there is confusion in every evil work, man. And that's really this earth, man. That's where we're at. We're in hell, man. And there's nothing down here but confusion and evil work. Ain't nobody trying to do, I mean, it's people, you know, it's people trying to do the righteous works, but ain't nobody out here for a majority trying to learn and follow these laws, statutes, and commandments to the full best of their ability, man. It's not many of them. And if you are one, blessed be you, man. You know? But at the end of the day, man, right here on earth, man, there's nothing but envy and strife and confusion and evil works. Folly, man. Folly. All right? Verse 17. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated. Okay? Full of mercy and good fruits. All right? Without partiality and without hypocrisy. All right? And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace unto them that make peace. Now, contrary to popular belief, man, and what people will try to make us perceive like we are, even though we're austere men, you know, we don't give off a soft, you know what I'm saying, like vibe, you know what I'm saying. We just look rough, rugged, you know what I'm saying. And at the end of the day, looks don't perceive themselves, man, because just because we look this way, for the most part, man, we're peaceable, gentle, entreated. We're easily being treated, full of mercy, good fruits, without partiality, without hypocrisy, man. Peaceable, and we make peace. All right? The only thing that might sound harsh or should sound harsh to y'all is that if you don't come back to truly believing in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man, it's just death. And that's what it is, man. You know, that's not hate speech. Us telling you that the Heavenly Father is coming back to do away with most of the earth is not hate speech. It's written therein. It's written in here. Okay? All right. But for the most part, man, the brotherhood, the body is about, man, it's about love, man. What's the two main laws, man? Y'all already know, man. It's first, love God with all thy heart. All right? And two, love thy neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Love thy neighbor as thyself, man. Y'all know. But hey, man, I hope this was edifying. I don't want to hold y'all up too long. Hey, got a new camera. We back at it daily. Call Halal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Harakakadash, man. Shalom.